I'm starting to think I need to just call this channel Random Rants because I seem to be doing a whole lot of ranting lately. I mean, a lot of my videos lately has been me going on tirades, which I guess is the purpose of anybody's channel here on YouTube or on any platform. Pretty much is to go on and on about things that interest them, you know, that they like or dislike, or things that just flat out really piss them off. Sort of like what I want to talk about in today's video, where I really have to talk to you about these stupid AI dog like ads that keep popping up all over my YouTube. They just piss me off.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow.
They show up in between the videos, they show up like on the little scroll. I mean, it doesn't matter what screen I'm on, they seem to pop up. And I know I'm not the only one that's having these issues. I just want to know, does it piss you off just like it pisses me off? Because it's getting so irritating. First of all, who wants one of these dogs? If you want one of these dogs, why don't you just get you a real one? I guess because this one won't actually poop. Is that what it is? Because it won't actually use the bathroom inside? That's the incentive? So basically, they're going to overload the market with a whole bunch of AI fake robot dogs and pets and stuff like that. And what's going to happen to the real ones? We already don't have enough homes for real dogs. Do you not see enough of those sad dog commercials where they're like, ooh, get this dog a home? Do you really want to see this dog get put down? Oh my God. Because the fact that there's not enough homes for these dogs are strays and oppressed, going hungry, skin all the way down to their bones. They look malnourished. It's really sad to see. Looking at them locked in cages. Those are some horrible commercials to look at. And now they're just trying to replace those animals altogether. I guess there's not going to be enough for a new world of dog breeding or anything like that. We just might as well cut that off and just start creating the best robot AI dog to go out there and compete in shows. They're going to be able to do better tricks when we're all said and done with them, because why not? Because it's going to be robotic. We can just design them to do better things than the actual real dogs themselves. Just crazy. Pisses me off. Because I mean, I just don't understand the purpose of it. I really don't. I mean, if you don't want a pet, don't get a pet. If you're gonna have to get one of these BS dogs, first of all, I'm pretty sure this dog isn't real. It's just like those mugs that they show you all the time that look like they're just glowing and glittering everywhere, you know, just shining through the screen, and they turn out to be made of plastic every time you buy them off of Temu or some shit like that. Yeah, it's just like the same thing. First of all, these commercials, these ads, every time they show them, they never load up into like any type of high definition. So all it is very blurry. It looks like it's 480p or some bullshit. So it's awful to look at, so it doesn't make me think it's real. And then on top of that, it moves like a real animal, which lets me know it's not real. Nothing moves like that. That's robotic. I'm sorry. And they're going to design it to be the one fluffy dog that there is, a little spoodle. No, I'm sorry. BS. The thing is really pissing me off when I get to see it. And it just goes into this whole thing in this world of AI, where AI is just taking over everything. I'm getting so tired of the AI ads. I'm getting so tired of like the AI photo background removers. Like, I already have Canva. Leave me alone. I don't want any of the other products. I already paid for Canva. I don't want to pay for anything else. Leave me alone. I'm satisfied with my product. AI sex dolls, AI bots, AI everything. I'm just sick and tired of AI. I mean, damn, isn't it already bad enough that they're going to replace all the human workers out there with AI people all together? And then what are we going to do then, huh? When there's already a whole bunch of people sitting at home because they can't get jobs, because there's not enough jobs, because they've been replaced by robots and all sorts of AI. What happens then? What happens to half the economy when nobody can actually go make money? Are they going to supplement our funds for that? Is there a plan in place to help us, like, you know, fix that gap that's going to take place in the future? Because it's coming, and it's coming a whole lot faster than you think. Tesla is already ran by robots. So what do you think is going to happen at these other manufacturer plants? Because remember, the whole goal of this administration is to bring back manufacturing jobs, bring it back to America, a place where we don't want to put our hands and work on anything. To think, all these people keep thinking we are going to go out there and build those buildings, and they're getting rid of all the, I mean, unfortunately, the illegals who are going to go out there and build those buildings. Who here wants to do that shit? Nobody does. Nobody wants to go out there and do construction work. It's terrible. It's hot. It's miserable. Your lunches aren't long enough and you work really long days. Yeah, you get paid a lot of money, but do you really want to hang off the side of a skyscraper? Hanging on loose pulleys, these little rigid platforms. And I mean, when you look down, and they always say, don't look down, it's terrifying. Just going out on the balcony of like a 60-story building is absolutely terrifying. I couldn't imagine living in the world of the Jetsons. I mean, luckily there's just clouds below you, but then you know what's below the clouds. You're going to get a peek every now and then when the clouds blow by and they're not all just stuck together below you. You're going to see exactly how high above the earth you really are, and it's going to make you shit your pants. Also, could you imagine just shitting down there? Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, that would just be so effed up. I would hate the world of the Jetsons to exist, because people believe, or used to believe in the world of the Jetsons, that there was no ground or people below them. They were just above the real people. The Jetsons was about, the wealthy, the rich. They were all, living it up there. The Jetsons weren't your common folks. Like, if we met the Jetsons in real life, we'd probably hate the Jetsons. They seem like nice, lovable, likable people on the cartoon. But if you met those individuals in real life, you'd probably hate them, be jealous of them, because they're literally living a billion stories above you, where they could literally piss and shit on you from billions of stories above, and it would just land on you below. When you just walk outside and you see a fat black turd on your car instead of that white poop that birds leave, you'll realize who did it. Then you'll be like, wow, the rich aren't only letting us live down here in the slums like it's Final Fantasy VII, they're actually shitting on us from above like it's Midgar, sucking the life right out of us. Just absolutely wild. That's the world we're eventually going to live in. But I mean, look, these AI dogs, I just, enough, man, enough. I'm just really getting sick and tired of seeing them. I just want to know, are y'all seeing the same thing? I know y'all had to be crossing the same ads as me. And it's not like I just go on these I start Googling AI dogs or robot pets because I already have one. Damn, I'm not looking to replace them with the AI one. I'm not looking to replace that emotional pull that my dog has on me with something that's not real. Something that won't die. Something that will outlive me. What's the purpose of that? No. It's just frustrating too to think, like, honestly, the people who have the most money, that already have big platforms, they can invest in AI. Now, they're not going to tell you that they use AI to start, cleaning up a whole lot of the mistakes that you can make, or just kind of eliminate a lot of the, pain throughout the editing process and whatnot when it comes to, YouTube or Instagram and creating your content. They're going to have a leg up because they're going to be able to afford it. That stuff isn't cheap. And if you're not really making money on these platforms, it's hard to supplement those funds to go ahead and invest in that stuff. Now, there are free, AI tools and stuff like that you can find, but they're not as good. They're just not as good. And I mean, yeah, you have to get good with AI and the prompts and telling it what to do and whatnot, but I'm telling you, I just hate it in general, because the more we invest in it, the more we're just accelerating our demise. The only way we can avoid this issue is to just not invest in the AI. Just avoid it. Leave it alone. It's just like buying the $100 video games. If we don't buy it, eventually those prices will go down. Now, no prices are really going to go down now due to tariffs, but honestly, when it comes back down, because eventually things will kind of right themselves. I'm just not sure how long it's going to be. It might be a while, Jesus Christ. But if they ever do right themselves, you still can't invest in it. You still can't pay $80 for Mario Kart. That's just absurd. Because if you start investing in that and paying those prices, they win. They're never going to come back down. My mom told me they used to be able to buy brand new cars for $3,000. She told me that they bought a brand new Firebird, I forgot what year it was, for $3,000. I bet it was still a lot of money back then, but overall, can you just imagine a brand new car for $3,000? Guess what? You haven't been able to buy a brand new car for that price ever since. Look at the prices now. They don't go down. They only go up. Now, once again, as you just always see here on this channel, sometimes I just start talking and then I just veer off into something else. And hopefully I can just circle the wagon back to the original talking point, which really is overall just things that are pissing me off, which is AI all in my face all day long. It's all in my ads, it's all in my feed, and I can't get rid of it. I'm getting sick and tired of things that aren't real. There's already enough fake people that's putting out content on this platform already that I don't want to see any more fake stuff put in front of me. There's already enough people that's pushing fake news every day. I don't want to see fake dogs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, can I at least eliminate some of the BS that's in front of me? Even though you'll go out there and say disable ad, some of them don't even give you that option. It's just loaded right there because of something that somehow landed in your Google search recently. But yeah, I didn't really want to waste a whole bunch of your time today. I just really wanted to rant about that. I mean, that stuff is just irritating. Just leave me alone. I just want to know if you're going through the same thing. Leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe.